here at Unique Specialty and Classics. This one's a 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu Convertible. 355 underneath the hood, built up some 465 horse. Actually has aluminum heads, comp cam, hydraulic roller rockers, Hedman headers, that's speeding Dynaflows with a 2.5-inch exhaust. Also has a TCI Turbo Hydromatic 350 automatic transmission. Take a look at the still pictures on this car. You'll be able to see those at uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website. Of course, you can call us, 507-386-1726, as you get a good look at the chrome and the bumper, grille and bright work. It's riding on American Racing, polished 5-spoke wheels. It's a very, very light pale gray as far as paint color, red interior, power convertible top, and we're going to run that up here at the end of the video, show you how that works. Check out the condition of it. We'll also start it up, let you hear it run. Take a peek underneath the hood. As you can see, these panels are nice and straight. It appears it's a little bit older paint. It shows its age a little bit, but overall you can see it has a nice look to it. That red interior highlighted by the red pinstripe really sets it off. Red interior, nice shape. Bench seat up front. B&M shifter. A few aftermarket gauges underneath the dash, AM/FM and cassette player. We'll get around to the driver's side, check out that interior a little bit closer. Just a bit. As you can see, convertible top cover, a parade boot. Also comes with a car cover. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. Get a good look at the chrome in the rear, and there you can see the dual exhaust exiting in the rear. Once again, all those still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. There's a few spots in the paint, and I don't know if I can get this to show up or not, but it's checking a little bit. You can see that. Again, like I mentioned, the paint, it shows its age a little bit in areas, but you can also see it has a nice reflection, good gloss to it. It's one of those cars that's going to turn some heads, local roll-ins, cruise-ins, local shows. If you like Chevelles, especially this year, or muscle cars in general, subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you may see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. Videos are uploaded daily, and when these videos are uploaded, the vehicles in them are available to purchase, and you can do that online right off our showroom floor. You can also see this has a disc brake upgrade up front, slotted rotors. Does have new intake manifold and carb gaskets, just so you know. Also water pump and rear wheel cylinders were just recently done. Appears to have newer tires too. I should look at the date code for you. Maybe I'll do that after I start it up and get a chance to put the top up and down. Looks like the rubber is plenty deep on this one. All right, door panels looking good. Vinyl seats free of rips, tears, holes. Not notice any major wear on those. As you can see, seat belts also intact. All right, let's fire this up. Let's hear it run. Take a peek underneath that hood and we'll check out the top. Again, 355. Obviously, aftermarket tach mounted in the steering column. Oil pressure, voltmeter, temp gauge. This is a little bit cold-blooded. I'm going to let it warm up here a second. Dash looking good. Slip around to the back so you can hear this run. Listen to this. That's Dynaflows through Hedman headers. All right, let me pause this a second. I want to get this hood open. We're gonna check out this engine bay. And if you stick around to the very end of this video, don't forget, Jason will take you for a drive. Go down the road with it, show you how it drives out, take you for a virtual ride, if you will. All right, hood open. By the way, glanced at the tires too. Date code 2019. So what? Just 4 or 5 years old. Underside of the hood looks good. There's the engine bay. Nice and clean and tidy. You can see power brakes, power steering. Looks like a newer booster and master cylinder brake back here. You can see the headers. Aluminum heads and Edelbrock intake manifold. There's the Holly carb sitting underneath there. That's a double pumper. Battery disconnect in between drives, or when it's in storage, some MSD. Ignition components. When you look at the underside pics too, I almost forgot to mention, there's also Hotchkiss suspension components on this one. So this one would be a fun one to drive. Some more modern updates to it, let's put it that way. All right, let's move along. Let's get this power top up, check out the condition of that, and we'll go from there. And the top up, as you can see, functions as it should. Nice fit above the windshield, nice and tight, have it latched. Black vinyl. You can see I rolled up the side glass also, so you can get an idea of that. Now, a couple spots where this has been mended, I guess, if you will. Kind of filled in right there. It's one of those where you need it to keep you out of the sun or shower. It's gonna be just fine. Rear window nice and clear. And passenger side, kind of the same wear spot. Filled in. It's kind of a rubberized coating is what that feels like. And side glass on the passenger side. Nice fit there also. Back above the windshield. And there's the condition of the top, and you can see it functions as it should. I will show you it going back down real quick. 1970. Chevelle Malibu Convertible. Call us 507-386-1726. Some nice upgrades in this car. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. This vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract, and all those still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Today we're driving a 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle Convertible in white with a red interior. Of course, the dash is black. That black and red looking good together. Quick silver B&M automatic shifter on the floor. Definitely an upgraded torque converter in this car. Makes for a nice acceleration. Keeps the power right in that little window you need to constantly pull from a start. We have a tachometer from auto gauge mounted to the column, and that is working as it should. Speedometer also working. Blower motor works on this car, throwing some heat this morning. Wipers work. We also have a stereo on the dash. A very 80s era stereo with cassette. Now, I've not tested the cassette, but I am picking up FM stations. Under the dash, the volt gauge showing over 14, oil pressure at 60, and the temperature about 185 on the engine right now in the coolant. Brakes are nice and smooth. Power steering making it easy to steer. This car stays pretty flat in the corners. I would say upgraded for cornering as well. Yeah, it's tuned for acceleration. Nice firm shifts. And a great sound out the exhaust of this car. Honestly, not too much for wind noise on a cool day in Minnesota with a convertible from 1970. It sounds pretty good. Take a look at all the pictures of this car at uniqueclassiccars.com.